Go ahead and just look at it live. That way I can just monitor it. Yeah, I'm curious if it can hear me. Nope, it can't. Well, that's good. Sort of. Go ahead and just look at it live. That way I can just monitor it. Okay, so it can actually hear me. Okay, perfect. Let's do this. Let's do this black knot. Okay, let's go ahead and get back into the game. How do we do that, you ask? All right. All right. All right. Where I left off after like 20 minutes yesterday was the Cascade. Nope, can't get it. Okay. Oh, yeah, one on the track. Oh yeah. I forgot that the imps look different in this. I forgot about that. Okay.
I'm getting out of here.
Yeah, run, mother trucker. Oh no! Oh, that was stupid. Alright. That was stupid. That's why you have guardrails for those things, OSHA, Space OSHA. Yeah.
I'm getting out of here.
Did they change the shotgun sound effect?
All units, this is Sergeant Kelly. We don't know what we're up against. Repeat, we have negative ID on the assailing force. They're mean SOBs. They don't have a clear path back to HQ. Stop them. Stronghold. Keep them at bay.
I understand too that you. Well.
Command HQ, this is Bravo team. We've got one man down and several wounded. We are incoming and need medical on station stat.
Command HQ, this is Fire Team 2. The monorail track is destroyed. Unable to secure safe transportation back to base. Over.
Roger that, Fire Team 2. Go back to the nearest station and set up a CP there. Out.
Man, took three shotgun blasts.
All units, this is Sergeant Kelly. Fall back to Marine HQ and await further orders.
There we go. Get ourselves an SMG here. They also changed the sound effect for this one too, I believe. And they made everything beefier. Kind of interesting. Yeah, alright.
All remaining Marine units, this is Sergeant Kelly. I am unable to reach Mars City in my current position. Move to Marine HQ to regroup and await further orders.
Hey, you. Up here. Quickly. I thought I was the only one still alive. I can't believe I found you. Something happened. I don't know what. It was like a shockwave. It passed through the entire base.
Whoa!
Changing. It was crazy. I was working up here on the vent shafts. I don't know how I survived. Go for it.
You didn't. Okay, sorry. No, I'll let him continue.
How I survived. Go for help.
No. Oh, sorry. I'll do it again.
How I survived. Go for help. Please.
All right.
Be careful. I don't know how.
Let's find out where everything is. This is nice. Ah, yes. face. My help. Oh yeah, we gotta see what this PDA was doing. PDAs.
This is Mark Stanton, Manifest Controller, currently stationed at Mars City. I'm not sure who to send this to, so I decided to send it to quite a few people. If you're on the recipient list, please take a moment to review this report. It is quite important. I'm very concerned. I am the Manifest Controller, and as such, I need to be informed of everything coming in and out of Mars City. Someone here is subverting my position and preventing me from getting data on things being shipped. This is unacceptable. Not only could this reflect poorly on my upcoming review, but this is my job and I'm tired of being out of the loop. I have no idea who keeps telling the shipping crews to allow things in and out without allowing me to produce or procure the manifest. But whoever it is, it must stop. One of the dock workers actually told me to piss off when I tried to stop one of the last containers from going straight to Delta. I immediately filed a report and will follow up with the transit manager next time I see him.
Okay, there we go. Okay, got it. Got it. Thanks. Thank you so much. Yeah, I hear you, guy. Whatever.
Command HQ, this is Specialist Wilson. My team is gone. They're all dead. I'm running blind here. What are my orders? Over.
Specialist Wilson, this is Sergeant Kelly. Stay sharp, son. Move to your last known RP and fortify your position. We'll find you.
Marcus, those morons at Mixum have done it again, and requisitioned the crate of jackhammers. And what we got were several crates of chainsaws, and no jackhammers at all. What the hell were they thinking? Chainsaws serve zero purpose on Mars. I'm sending these back as soon as I get the time. Meanwhile, I would appreciate it if you would lodge another complaint with Mixum and expedite my jackhammers when they do arrive at David Robbins Industrial Complex. Alright. Robo guy! Woo! Oh, it's so spooky! Come on over to die on fire. Oh, there we go. That one actually did kind of hurt. Ba 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 beep ba boo. Ba 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 beep ba 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 beep ba boo. Ba-da-ba-da, ba-da-da, ba-da-da. Oh, lordy. All right, there we go.
Man HQ, this is Specialist Wilson. My team is gone. They're all dead. I'm running blind here. What are my orders? Over.
Specialist Wilson, this is Sergeant Kelly. Stay sharp, son. Look for your last known RP and fortify your position. We'll find you.
Ouch, my balls. All right. You gotta be a little more careful. Guy with no face or guts. Oh, this is nice. All right, here we go.
Audio log for Dr. Cassian, currently stationed at Mars City. I have just left the weekly status meeting here in Medical. The most prominent topic was the vast number of psychological issues we are seeing as of late. The number of reports indicates that 10% of the overall base personnel have shown symptoms. As many people will not come in for this type of thing, the number of affected personnel could truly be in the 30 to 40% range. It has even manifested itself here in Medical. We have several nurses and a couple of good doctors out for related reasons. I'm going to formally request 2 additional psychiatrists on the next shuttle from Earth. The 2 we have are being overworked, and the content of their sessions with patients is starting to affect them as well. Dr. Cassian out.
Alright, captured their logs. I'm actually gonna get the next log.
Dr. Mark Cassian. At 1547, patient Jonathan Wills was admitted after complaining of insomnia and nausea. According to the nurse, Mr. Wills was calm and exhibited no signs of disorder when he was brought to exam room 5. However, by the time I reached him at 10 after 4, his personality had changed dramatically. When I entered the room, Mr. Wills lunged at me with a scalpel he apparently stole from a supply drawer. With the assistance of an orderly, we managed to subdue and sedate him without injury. Mr. Wills was heavily medicated and could not be diagnosed, but in the 20 minutes he was left unattended, he managed to carve 3 symbols in his arm and cut his own tongue into 2 halves. I can only guess at the cause of his problems. I hope that additional psychiatrists arrive soon. In the meantime, in response to this assault, all medical supplies and armaments will be locked in a secure hospital cabinet with the code 347.
347.
Dr. Cassian out.
347. 347. Alright, let's save this. sure I spelled that wrong, but that's okay. Who's checking? Not me. Who's gonna crouch at me? Bill Tyson.
Audio report on troop morale. Morale here is beginning to drop. It's nothing to worry about yet since I keep my Marines sharp and ready to go, but events at the base are wearing on the troops. There have been a lot of things happening here on the base. I believe the UAC experiments being performed here must be the cause. Out here, they could be experimenting on God knows what. There are quite a few people missing, and no Marines, of course. It's the civilian population I am referring to. Bottom line, whatever it is they have going on here has my men on a razor's edge. At this point, there is no cause for alarm, but I am requesting we rotate squads every 90 days instead of every 180. I will continue to report as the situation develops. It is good we have the new Marines en route. Fresh faces will help. Sergeant Tyson, out. Audio report confirming new troop deployments for the Mars City Marine Facility, October 30th, 2145. The new troops will be arriving within a few days. I've started a series of training exercises focusing on close-quarter small weapons combat, as well as instituting mandatory refresher courses on all munitions and weapons in our armory. In response to the large number of security breaches and general feelings of ill will around the base, I've doubled security details, placing 2 Marines at each checkpoint. This additional presence should help calm things down. I expect that the incoming Marines are not quite as green as the last deployment. They've turned out okay, but some combat experience will go a long way right now. Sergeant Tyson, out.
Right. 584. I guess I can't force that. Man, you got owned by a scientist?
Requested. Video link up requested.
584.
Video link up requested.
584. Bum, bum, bum. Sorry, but your video always gotta wait until I'm
Link up requested.
Alright, gonna save the game. Video link up request.
Video link connection established.
Marine, I can't believe you're still alive. I'm unable to
Sounds
return
good.
to Mars City. All passages out of the Delta complex have been blocked. I'm setting up a command post here. I can monitor status reports of the entire base from Delta Central Authority and communicate with other Marine teams. It's your mission to link up with Bravo Team and get that transmission sent. Head toward Alpha Labs. It's the fastest way to find them. I'll update your PDA security clearance from here. Good job, and good luck, Marine.
Your face is made of luck. Alright, we got this. Maybe there's anything else in here. All you got, Hell? Man, you guys really suck. I have no idea actually where I'm supposed to be going. I don't know, I get the feeling it's not quite the correct way. You know, that's when I'm good at hurting myself. You know, that's great.
Marine. If you run across any operational sentry bots, use them. Those guys pack a lot of firepower.
Damn.
The UAC is here to help you. Psychological services are free and confidential.
Need all the firepower they can get. Sending that transmission is critical to our survival.
Damn.
The UAC is here to help you. Psychological services are free and confidential.
My balls.
Marine, you gotta get to Bravo team quickly. They need all the firepower they can get. Sending that transmission is critical to our survival.
We can do better. Fuck this. Yeah, I don't blame him. I want to plasma gun here too if I work this joint.
I don't think you understand, Dr. Petruga.
No, I understand everything.
I'm telling you now, Doctor, the UAC is taking over this operation.
Operation? Is that what you're calling it?
The situation is out of control.
It's not out of control, Swan. You are. I'll manage this, and you and your flunky will be taking control of nothing. Do you understand?
Yes, Petruga. I think I do understand.
Okay, Plan B.
Alright, let's see what Alan Dorweiler has to say. 586. That was a mistake.
Don't stop, buddy. There's nothing you can do for me.
Where are my
They're all
armies?
gone.
My
Surprised us. They just came out of nowhere. There's still a few squads operating, but they're all cut off from each other. Try to find them.
Please. That's what a colon looks like.
Access denied.
Digging it. Armor and everything I need. Ba 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 beep ba 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 beep bop boop. Well, that was the wrong place to go. Jesus, ass pickling shit farts. Okay, that. I gotta find a way to get out of there. There we go.
Marine, Bravo team reports there's some sort of unidentified growth taking over parts of the base. I don't know what it is, but it can't be good. Stay sharp.
Jonathan Moses. Oh yeah, I'm gonna look up this shit right now. Alright. Oh, 508. Oh, bam, 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 bam. Oh shit. Chain gun. You got that shit early.
I tried everything. The computers aren't responding. I can't get root access to the systems. We can't do it here. We'll have to access the system somewhere else.
All right, let's go.
All right, let's take a look.
This is the audio log of Director William Banks, dated October 20th, 2145. It has come to my attention that we have an alarming number of missing personnel throughout the base. My office has received 4 additional reports from Delta in the last week alone, mentioning that personnel are not reporting for work. My office has sent the names of those personnel to Mars City Security. Promised to initiate an investigation, but this news is very disturbing, especially at a time when there are so many people in the infirmary suffering with cases of schizophrenia and other psychological disorders. I hope there is no connection between those cases and
Let's watch.
Welcome to the Alpha Labs, formerly designated Phase 1 by the Union Aerospace Off-World Research Division. The Alpha Labs began construction on October 29, 2095, and became fully operational July 17, 2130. Originally created as the prime science and research facility, Alpha Labs are responsible for the development of leading-edge technology such as the elemental phase deconstructor, hydrocon, and molecular fuel storage compressor, all presently being utilized right here in the Alpha Labs. These endeavors have allowed for much-needed expansion into the UAC's current leading research facility, Delta Labs, where Union Aerospace is opening all new opportunities in research and development. With continued investment and hard work, the Union Aerospace Corporation strives for excellence and is committed to building a better tomorrow.
Better tomorrow. That's some bullshit if I ever heard it. Okay. Meanwhile... Jesus, ass pickle in the shit parts. Yeah, that one. Back.
This is Paul Simon, security specialist in IT. Our network security has been breached several times over the last few days. Now, it looks like it may have been going on longer than that, but whoever did this really knew what they were doing. They covered the tracks really well. I just happened to notice some log anomalies, or it would still be going on. The intrusion came on an encrypted carrier signal from the Delta complex. They piggybacked the virus on one of the supercomputer requests, and it peeled itself from the data stream once it was inside our firewall. Someone on the inside there has to be responsible. Unfortunately, due to security in that complex, I can only tell it came from within Delta. There's no way to identify which machine or even which lab it came from. Whoever was in our system had access to all personal data, including medical reports. My team will be monitoring the network closely in the next few days, looking for anything unusual. End of log.
Let me pick through your mail. Oh, you were a boring person. I'm sorry. Oh, that was a mistake.
Access granted.
Marine, I've received a report that you haven't reached Bravo Team yet. You need to pick up the pace. Can't wait for you. Reaching the communications quickly is imperative.
The UAC takes pride in its safety record. Please follow UAC procedures.
why is my armor doing nothing right now?
Natural resources. Our new ventures on planets like Mars have only intensified our need to find fresh sources for metals, petrochemicals, food, water, and even air. To meet that on planets like Mars have only intensified our need to find fresh sources for metals, petrochemicals. UAC researchers have developed dramatic solutions. Solutions that will soon pay off for the UAC, its investors, and Mars itself is our chief that it rich and naturally occurring iron oxide have developed dramatic solutions. Solutions that will pay off for the UAC, its investors, and indeed the entire human race. Mars itself is our chief ally and the key to our solution. Look around at its vast red desert, rich and naturally occurring iron oxide.
Audio log for Kyle Berger, research supervisor for the EPD project. The elemental phase deconstructor is fully operational, and the research data we have gathered so far is very impressive. Unfortunately, we had a terrible accident last week. Research assistant Patterson was calibrating one of the core emitters in the chamber, and witnesses say he appeared to see something. It's almost like something was talking to him, and he backed up into the park. It was not a pretty sight, as it took off the backside of his head. He lived a few minutes, although I'm not sure you could consider that living. But they say his eyes rolled back and forth, and he was trying to talk, although after losing that much brain matter, I'm sure it was his reflex actions. Anyway, due to this, I have enacted new safety protocols in the lab, and we have stocked one of the storage cabinets with emergency medical supplies. The code for the cabinet is 752.
752. 752, mother truckers.
Warning. EPD laser active.
Balls at my asshole. Okay. Okay. Original game, you weren't even meant to. You just even have your flashlight at the scene. Oh, that's the wrong way to go. I'm gonna go back because I don't want to lose half my health that way. Balls outside of my asshole. Okay.
Gas leak stopped. Fire extinguished.
Audio log for Jack Smith, benefits analyst in HR 1024-2145. I just went through another batch of accident reports from the science team. We've had 5 more people hurt this week while working with the equipment. The most serious incident was when John Hughes, whose hand was caught in one of the plastic extrusion systems, he was performing maintenance on it and states that he unplugged it and had the safety key in his pocket. It managed to activate without an apparent power source and shredded his arm up to the elbow before someone got him out. It's been reported that the machine is still running and we can't shut it down. The cost on that incident alone is enough to raise the red flag, but this is just one in a pile. We're going to overrun our budget on benefits payout this quarter. And while it's not my department, I have to assume that the new equipment budget is going to be blown out as well, because, according to these reports, the equipment's breaking down on a daily basis. Please mark this for review at corporate. End of log.
Body system. The body system. Boss battle. You think you can contain me, hell?
Safer worlds for everyone. For centuries, people on Earth have waged war over two things vital to human existence: fuel and water. As part of its ongoing commitment to create safer worlds for everyone, the UAC recently unveiled its development of the Hydrocon. Though still in its prototype stages, the Hydrocon will, in one dramatic move, forever end all shortages of water and fuel. By splitting iron oxide molecules, the Hydrocon produces oxygen and hydrogen cheaply and safely, without the need for large amounts of electricity. The hydrogen is then used for hydrogen fuel, a substance so versatile and clean that it can be used in everything from home appliances to today's most demanding rocket engines. A side benefit of producing this fuel is an endless supply of pure, spring-like water that is more refined than any earthbound spring. We envision a world where technologies such as the Hydrocon can be used to end drought and civil strife in impoverished nations where water or fuel have ever been in short supply. While always at the forefront of scientific research and development, Union Aerospace hopes that the creation of the Hydrocon will continue to make safer worlds for everyone.
Oh, you startled me. Man, am I ever glad to see you. I thought I was all alone. It's been freaking spooky lately. The Hydrocon's blown a few circuits and is unstable. Be careful of that gun. A stray bullet into the glass shields could blow the whole area. I'm gonna try and get this thing stabilized. I'll head to the science office when I have this under control.
Alright. Right back. I must make the urinations. Anyone who's watching, you know. Switch this. Let's see if I can do this in a way that looks good. How about... Folks, I'm getting you set up here. I just got to use the restroom, but I want to get you guys set up with some sort of thing that's not just a blank screen. guess I should have thought about this. Also, it's always good when the explorer's not responding. There we go. And then I'll add I'm back. All right, there we go. I think that. All right. I think we are ready. One more. Okay. Well, I guess.
Safer worlds for everyone. For people on Earth wage war vital to human existence. You will, as part of it.
Alright, alright.
Safer worlds for everyone. For centuries, people on Earth have waged war over two things vital to human existence: fuel and water. As part of its ongoing commitment to create safer worlds for everyone, the UAC recently unveiled its development of the Hydrocon. Though still in its prototype stages, the Hydrocon will, in one dramatic move, forever end all shortages of water and fuel. By splitting iron oxide molecules, the Hydrocon produces oxygen and hydrogen cheaply and safely, without the need for large amounts of electricity. The hydrogen is then used for hydrogen fuel, a substance so versatile and clean that it can be used in everything from home appliances to today's most demanding rocket engines. A side benefit of producing this fuel is an endless supply of pure, spring-like water that is more refined than any earthbound spring. We envision a world where technologies such as the Hydrocon can be used to end drought and civil strife in impoverished nations where water or fuel have ever been in short supply. While always at the forefront of scientific research and development, Union Aerospace hopes that the creation of the Hydrocon will continue to make safer worlds for everyone.
Damn, that is some. Yeah. I love this game.
Here at the UIC, we make art better.
This mod originates from back
here
in
at the UAC. We make art.
Bullshit, I can do better. I can do better. Who wants to haunt some toilets today? Okay. Alright, let's try this again. Climbs a ladder. There you go. Alright.
Hello, is this reaching anyone? I'm broadcasting on a very low frequency. If you can hear me, I'm not far. Please help me. I've locked myself in storage. If anyone can hear me, please help me.
Eat my flashlight!
Alright, good. That's an abyss. Okay. just now.
Audio report regarding the disrespectful treatment of new research staff, September 14th, 2145. As you know, I have gone to considerable effort to recruit my staff researchers for Alpha Labs. Finding team members with the qualifications, let alone the willingness to come to Mars, has not been a trivial task. You know this already. But it is necessary that I emphasize why their complaints must be taken seriously. We won't be able to keep our people or recruit new researchers if the harassment continues. No, harassment is exactly the right word. I'm routinely getting reports of UAC security asking inappropriate questions and submitting my staff to unnecessary background checks. I must insist that we be allowed to keep our personal lives private and be left to complete our assignments without further delays. If there is some kind of security threat, I suggest that UAC security look more deeply into their own staff. This is Andrew Chin.
409, 409, 409, 409. 409, 409. Okay, let's see. My balls. Jeez Louise.
Since the dawn of the space age, Union Aerospace has been at the forefront of not only developing new technology, but pushing those developments to even more daring extremes.
Oh, daring!
With an abundant production of hydrogen fuel, thanks to the Hydrocon, the specialist teams asked the big question: can we devise a way to store and deliver that fuel to make the dream of deep space research a reality? The answer has been a resounding yes. Under the direction of Dr. Malcolm Betruger, key UAC scientists have made startling new discoveries in the fields of quantum physics. And with them, they have been able to use the actual space between electrons and protons in a molecule as a storage medium for fuel in our interplanetary antimatter drives. Now, fuel that would once take up half the payload of an interplanetary ship only occupies a fraction of that space. You are looking at the Molecular Fuel Storage Compactor. The MFS compressor is yet another UAC marvel that brings the dream of reaching and colonizing the most distant planets closer to a reality. The UAC has long made safer worlds for everyone, and now they will bring those worlds even closer than you could ever imagine.
Oh yeah, Matt. I figured you'd enjoy this. So it's not only Dune 3, it's Doom 3X. So this is a mod I picked up back 20 years ago when this game came out, and apparently it's like it's a mod that they made for Doom 2 that I don't know if it's I assume it's a similar team, a related team that brought it to Doom 3, and it makes some aesthetic changes as well as the pistol fires a lot faster, and like they have their own little bit of lore with like the imps, where the imps are designed differently. But overall, it's pretty fun. Betruger is supposed to resemble, I guess, the baddie from that mod, which is there is a specific big baddie from their mod that they made from Doom 2. Looks kind of cheesy. From what I remember, it was still kind of fun, though. So, also, Matt, let me know. I am super interested to hear your thoughts about your webcam. Because, yeah, Logitech sucks when it comes to webcam software. It's funny too because this install actually has some saves from back in like 2006, 2007. back when we played this game back in the day. Alright. You can't hear me? Alright, my audio is very quiet. My mic says that I'm like... My mic is pretty clear. How do I sound right now? Do I sound okay right now, Matt? Because... I don't have it limited in particular. Like, I'm trying not to blast out anyone with my mic. My mic is super low. Okay. Well, piss out my anus. Okay, let's take a look. Not into my anus, but like figure out what's going on here. Yabba dabba dee ba dabba dee ba dabba dee. Okay, NVIDIA broadcast. So apparently, NVIDIA broadcast has been making my audio super like quiet. Okay, so how about now? My mouth is literally touching it. Yeah. Okay. Is this better? I just changed it. Changed my settings. Boy, I wish I could have you like on the stream, like with audio. I bet you I could, if you were willing. I'd have to give you. We could just do like a Discord. If you were willing, we could do a Discord chat where I have my my video shared with you, and that way our video, audio, and commentary would sync up, I think. Oh, okay. Well, I ended up reducing the amount of noise cancellation that I was having by 50%. All right. Let me see if I can add you here. Well, I ended up reducing the amount of noise. Oh, I can hear myself back there.
There's a delay.
Well, okay, so you're showing up on my desktop audio, so perfect. Also, I guess NVIDIA broadcast is being stupid, so here's what I'll do. I'll give you my special super secret. I'm streaming right now, so I'll give you my special super secret stream, which is from my shitty webcam.
Oh wow. So I see this version of you and everybody else sees the other one?
Yeah.
Nice.
Shit. It's funny.
This is the under the desk pantsless angle that no one else is seeing.
Mm-hmm. So it's funny. This install that I have of Doom 3 dates back to Ava.
Oh wow.
Yeah. It dates back to back in the day when we ended up playing together. Once Resurrection of Evil was installed, you could essentially you could have it as your once it was installed, you didn't have to have the CD installed anymore.
I see.
And it made it super easy to do all sorts of the other shit that you needed to do.
Do you miss the old days when tech used to be good?
Dude, I miss the old days. I miss those days.
I was just listening to a talk at DEF CON. I don't remember the guy's name, but he was talking about the enshittification of everything.
The enshittification of everything?
Yeah, he's talking about how, since Jimmy Carter and Reagan and every other administration, except for the Biden administration, because the Biden administration is fucking awesome, that antitrust and anti-monopoly regulations and laws have been pulled back. Mainly, a lot due to Reagan. Reagan pulled back.
Yeah.
One example was, you didn't used to be able to sell goods at less than cost. Because if you're able to sell goods at less than cost, as long as you have enough loans to survive, you can bankrupt your competitors. Right?
Yeah.
Right, so that didn't used to be allowed. Now it is. Which is why something like Netflix is allowed to lose money for 10 years, bankrupt Blockbuster,